Hi Cancer, this is your May 24th through May 30th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Tower clarified by the Knight of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Three of Wands and the World, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Right from the get-go, I'm going to tell you, Cancer, that I'm going to call it a 50-50. It's going to be 100% up to you. You will have to make a decision based on what makes you happy. What is the happy end for you? Is the happy end for you to be together with this person, or is the happy end for you to be together with somebody else in the future? So, and here's why. The first card that came out is the Tower, and it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Tower in this particular spread, this is something that happens unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. You do not see this person coming. Perhaps you already know this person, but for most of you it's going to be somebody brand new. The Tower is clarified by the Knight of Wands. This is the person coming into your life. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is very fiery, very passionate, somebody who is easy to get up and go. Somebody who's going to get really excited about you. The problem with the Knight of Wands is every once in a while the Knight of Wands comes through as a player, right? But I don't really think this person is a player in this particular situation. This is either a fire sign or somebody who is very fiery and passionate about you. And that could also be a problem because, Cancer, you are a water sign, right? Perhaps this person is a bit too much for you. I'm not saying you're boring, I'm not saying you cannot get excited, but I think this person is just going to be way too much for you. But this person comes in peace. This person wants a commitment with you. Because the next card after the Tower that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together, because in the Ten of Cups we have a couple of adults and also a couple of kids jumping around, so it could be a family together with this person. The Ten of Cups is also often called the happily ever after card, right? Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. This person could be a Gemini, or, as I was saying in the beginning of this reading, you will have a choice to give a green light to this person, to give him a shot or not. We have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. So having the Empress together with the Ten of Cups, the card we just talked about, that is very convenient, I guess, because the Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby, and the Ten of Cups is also a family card. In my spreads, the Empress is usually a sign from above or a stamp of approval for something to move forward. So if you do decide to give this person a chance, it may work out. It may definitely work out. But the Empress could also be you, Cancer. This is you sitting back on your throne. You're being very relaxed. You know your worth. You're just chilling, you know. You're not in a hurry. You are taking your time, and the Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is, right? So you are very relaxed about this fiery person galloping into your life. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Three of Wands and the World. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. The Sun to the left is the happiest card in the deck, and the World to the right from the Three of Wands is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new, very happy chapter of your life could be beginning. All you gotta do is make up your mind and figure out what will make you happy. What is going to be the happy end for you? Do you think the happy end is going to be together with this new person, or the happy end is going to be with somebody else in the future? That is the choice you will have to make, Cancer, for yourself. I'm not going to do an extended. I usually do extensions for new love only, but I think the universe wants you to make up your mind on your own. Hence all these cards here. But as I was saying earlier, this person's got amazing intentions towards you. This person sees you as somebody they want to settle down with and have a family with that Ten of Cups card right there. Alright, Cancer, so think about it, and like I said, you will have all the time you need to think it through. Alright? Cool. Cancer, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have Temperance. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, whatever their sign is. This spread is very straightforward, very simple. It's all about healing. It's all about apologies. It's all about burying the hatchet. Right? So the first card that came out is the Five of Cups, and it's clarified by the Seven of Wands. So I think it will either get rough between the two of you, or it already did get rough. Perhaps the two of you got into a fight, or one of you flew off the handle, or perhaps one of you had to push something through. Their idea, their vision, they had to prove something to the other person, and it got kind of rough. So the Five of Cups, this is a card of a regret, and the Seven of Wands clarifying. That Five of Cups, this is a card of a fight, or this is a card of somebody who is pushing their agenda through. They're proving something to the other person, and it could have gotten out of hand a little bit. Somebody could have flown off the handle, right? And Temperance with the Star on the right. Both cards are about healing, burying the hatchet, and reconciling. The Ten of Pentacles in the middle, this is your relationship, or this is your marriage card. So two cards for healing and getting back together, or reconciling and burying the hatchet. To me, that means that the apology will be accepted. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind that it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind we're entering Mercury retrograde on the 29th, and that's when exes tend to reactivate themselves. So you may deal with more than one ex during this time period. So in this spread, we've got the Hermit, clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We also have the Star, clarified by the Four of Wands, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yep, you are gonna get back together, plain and simple. Alright, so this King of Swords right there in the middle is most likely the person you'll be dealing with. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very direct, very straightforward, so when they do come back and make you an offer to reconcile, they're not going to be beating around the bush. They'll tell you straight up that they want you back and they want to commit to you or even marry you. But first, we have the Hermit, clarified by the Four of Swords. I think this is the energy of that King of Swords. The Hermit is all about doing some soul searching, going within, and the Four of Swords, clarifying the Hermit. That card is talking about pretty much the same thing. This is a card of somebody who's taking a break, isolating themselves. They're thinking about things. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the mistakes they made, right? And when they do come out on the other side of that soul searching, they will realize that you're the only one who ever made them happy. Because we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Right next to the King of Swords, we have the Star, clarified by the Four of Wands. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, so this King of Swords could be an Aquarius, right? An Aquarius is an air sign. But if we want to stay general, then the Star is a card of healing, reconciling. The Star is also a card of a wish come true. So you are their wish come true. It is a wish come true for them to get back together with you. And the Star is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards, right? So like I said, the two of you are reconciling, getting back together, and I think it's going to get much better this time around, because this person did a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching, and you are their son. You make them happy. You're their life. All right, Cancer? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Devil, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody is going to make you an offer, Cancer, that you're not going to be able to resist. Alright, so the Devil, the first card that came out, this is either a Capricorn you're dealing with, or this is something you are not going to be able to resist. Perhaps this is a job of your dreams. Perhaps the deal is so sweet you just can't reject it. The Knight of Cups, the next card that came out, this is the offer itself. Very emotional, very sweet offer. So they will sweeten the deal in some shape or form. They could throw in an extra bonus, a sign-up bonus, or it could be a great healthcare package. Whatever it is they're trying to do, whatever they're doing to lure you in, Cancer, it is going to work. The next card that came out is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, this is you leaving your existing job, if you currently have a job, or this is you moving or going towards this offer. It's like you are hypnotized a little bit, right? The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is my handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances spread. So this is you shaking hands, this is you signing paperwork, this is you accepting this offer, whatever this offer is. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Lots of swords here. Could be an air sign you're dealing with, or it could be all about thoughts or some sort of information. So what I see happening here is you will be confused about something. And you could be confused about something right now. You're a little bit frustrated. You don't know what to do, or you don't know what the answer should be. You don't know a way out. And that's why we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Cups right next to the deck. The Two of Pentacles, this is you weighing all pros and cons. This is you trying to understand if this is something you need or which way to go. Right, the Seven of Cups right next to the deck. This is also a card of a confusion. This is a card of a multiple choice. This is a card of being uncertain about something. But the good news is that it's going to become a thing of the past. It's going to come to an end. The first card that came out is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is either information coming towards you from somebody or a company, or the Page of Swords, this is you doing your own research and you're finding out the truth, or you're finding out the answer, or through the research you will know what you need to do. The next card that came out is the Ace of Swords. This is that information that's coming in, or this is you making a decision. And this is the sword that you will cut through that fog or that uncertainty that we see in the Seven of Cups, the next card that came out, which I've already talked about, right? The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. So this uncertainty or this indecision is going to come to an end because of new information that's going to come to light. And like I said, it could be somebody bringing you this information, or it could be you doing your research and finding out exactly what you need to do here. Alright, Cancer, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.